Hey everyone. Something I always come across is different ways to improve the website. So I wanted to show people how I often post free websites and why I never keep the same design because it's so easy to do. So we're going to talk about hosting a website with Github Pages, which is its own magical journey. But we're particularly going to do it with Ghost. So we have a CMS to update things in the background. Alright, let's start. Here are going to be our first commands, but to make life easy, I'm going to wrap all of this up into a single script. You can do the same if you follow along. So I'm going to copy this, and from copying this, we'll do install Github Pages. Paste that in. Now let's make that executable. And I already have all this stuff installed, but I'll just show you this. With that file installed, we're going to go ahead and go down and further in our instructions and do make directory ghost and change into ghost. Now we're going to do ghost install local no start enable and your flags, and then one more flag port 236. We're going to let this run. Once this is done running, we're going to do ghost start, and I'll include some scripts for you just to use. I just do on, off, and restart. Now that you have finished installing, we're going to go over to localhost 2368/ghost. Okay, after running ghost start, I have to stop my other instance because I wanted to show you guys the admin setup. So after you run your following command, you do ghost start. We finish the setup for the admin interface. So we'll create our account. I'm going to do test site. And we can do So you can invite staff users, additional admins or posters. But really, now we're getting into the magic. So again, we're in localhost 2368/ghost in dashboard. We're only halfway through now, so we got some more stuff to cover. Now head on over back to your terminal, and what we're going to do is we are going to install the ghost static section. This will be a copy of this command. Once we install this, I'm going to give you guys a command that will make it nice and easy to import. Now it's up to you to customize your Ghost install, but for this next part, what we're going to do is it's going to be a command you can copy and paste or change it how you want, but we are going to make a directory, call it website to make it easy, and we're going to use the client, the tool that we installed, the Ghost static site generator. We are going to have the flags, destination, website for our folder name, and then URL. We are going to put our username, and that's my username, .github, IO, and make sure to have your quotes, as I don't seem to have. Okay. Now that we got that done, we're going to go into our files, and I don't want to go over GitHub. It's a little late for me. This has gone longer than I anticipated for something that should be so easy. So what I want to do is just show you guys, if you are using the Windows subsystem for Linux, where you can find your information or your files. So in my example, we're going to copy here. And this is only for Windows subsystem for Linux. And from here, what you're going to do is you're just going to find the name of the distribution that your files are, and you're going to go to local state, root file system, and then go to your home directory. For security's sake, I'm not going to show my home directory. And because this is much more of a noob-friendly video, I'm going to imagine that you're a little confused on using GitHub for the first time, hence why we didn't push this via GitHub too. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new repository, assuming that you have created a GitHub account. We're going to name this repository the name of my account. So alexkyt.github.io. Make it public. We'll add a readme. We can add MIT license, doesn't matter. So once we create this repository, and assuming that you have a GUI or you know how to git upload, what you can do is copy everything and move it over, git commit the easiest way. Now, it's really good for you to just learn the GitHub command line, which is super easy. Honestly, it would take you 10 minutes, but this video has already become 6-7 minutes long. Hopefully we're not going to go to 10 minutes, and I don't want to make a 20-minute video explaining Git as much as my OCD tells me I should. So, we're just using this in the GUI, and mainly it's because if you are new and you're experimenting with Windows subsystem for Linux, or maybe you're not too comfortable with Linux and you have a GUI in your current environment, then you can just drag and drop the files from the folder too for now. But really good to just learn Git and initialize your repo and upload. I'll include a handy script if you want to use that. Okay, so we commit our changes. And again, I'm just trying to show people how cool GitHub and other tools can be. So once our files are committed, what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings. We're going to go to pages. And it automatically says your site is ready to be published at this page. And there you go. There's the page. And here's the instructions, which I'll update again. And all you would do when you update is just make sure that you go back to panel, interface with the, edit the posts or interface with the site very cool. Definitely read the docs on Ghost. Once you're done, just do the command that we had done to generate the files in the first place. You don't have to make the directory, but once you've made your changes and you have clicked update up here or save, all you have to do is just run that command again and generate a static site. And you can drag that or git commit or git push it back to the directory or back to the website. Well, I'm way too tired to keep going, so all I'm going to do is leave off on this final note. The theme that you see is not the default theme that I was loading, because the files I dragged were already pre-compiled from some customization in Ghostblog. I'll do a video about customizing Ghostblog and also customizing themes. But basically, just real quick, all you have to do is look at the index.hbs and you can find if they have custom content that they may have branded, and then of course you can go into your assets folder and see what fonts and assets are being used. But yeah, I just started learning Ghost and I've already edited a theme and it was pretty fun, so I'll definitely do a video showing you guys how to upload and edit your own themes. Okay, that being said, I appreciate you watching and hopefully you have launched your own cool test site. The main one that my site will be on until I am happy and I switch to a permanent domain will be alexkdevs.github.io. But in the YouTube video and on this website, I'll update the instructions. But first, when you see this video, you'll have all the commands and the instructions. Okay, thanks for watching.